You saying that makes me not want to go because it sounds like that's the reason. I did realize it. Kind of a busy gal That's really hard. So I think I might. I'm a long court. I am a long court. That was not.
How are you? Good. How are you? Good to see you.
I think it's Sarah.
Amazing. Sorry. Yeah.
No, I actually miss I can do it. Why did you not? I actually thought about it. I thought about it. From me? Yeah. Stop it. Oh.
still taking audio from my camera?
So, where are we eating?
With GVTC's blazing fast fiber speeds,
3.5 stars, not a chance we try anything under 4.
you might feel like other things in life are taking a little longer than before.
Ooh, what sounds better, La Fiesta or Dumpling Palace?
Oh, Dumpling Palace.
Ew, gross.
We may not be able to speed up your dinner decisions, but we can provide fast and consistent premium Wi-Fi to search all the available options. Enjoy the GVTC difference, and please be patient with things that may have seemed to
Wait, what are we gonna watch?
slow down a bit. GVTC, connecting you.
Well, glad you're with us here on the campus of Smithson Valley High School. The Rangers Network, always fun with Smithson Valley and Pieper get together no matter the sport, and especially good news tonight for Ranger fans. You've been watching, hopefully been watching here on our Rangers Network stream, Smithson Valley on top 6-0 here to start the bottom of the fourth, and we start with a strike as the Rangers look to remain perfect here in district play. Been a fantastic season for Smithson Valley to this point, running all over the district standings, District 26-5A, turning it into their personal playground of sorts, and off to a 6-0 lead here as we get underway with the bottom of the fourth. That one right up the middle, smacked right back, and a leadoff hit to get situated, get underway. Kylie Gonzalez aboard with the leadoff single, and it brings up Henry Prater, the right fielder. Gonzalez, the catcher, now over at first, with Prater, a lefty, set to come up and see if the Rangers can tack on some more runs here in the bottom of inning number 4. Now, discussions here with the umps, lineup changes perhaps. See what is in store, as we do have Mia Norton. Looks to be Mia is closest to the plate here. We continue the discussion. Welcome you in. It's a Pieper squad that is 4-8 in district play, 7-10 overall. The Rangers, according to the standings there on Max Perhaps, a 13-1 overall record, but more importantly 11-0 in that all-important district play. So we do have a pitching change here coming for Pieper. See who gets settled in there in the pitching circle. A couple of warm-up pitches here. Appears to be Lena Pullen. Pullen is only just a freshman. Where's number 2? Usually bats second in their batting order, and Lena with a tall task of having to come in and slow down a Ranger lineup that scored 2 runs in the bottom of the first and then added 4 in the previous at-bat, bringing us to our 6-0 score. And again, with the leadoff runner aboard following the single by Kylie Gonzalez. So Mia Norton set to take her first at-bat, at least of this inning, as she zeroes in on a new pitcher, Lena Pullen, now in for the Pieper Warriors, a team that comes in having given up 151 runs on the season. That includes a 15-4 loss in 5 innings to Veterans Memorial on Tuesday. Set for the first offering from Pullen. Low, and it looks like they caught Gonzalez in a rundown. Chance for Gonzalez to get back. She does. How's that saying go? Got to be good, but also sometimes better to be lucky than good. And Gonzalez able to sneak back patiently, making the Warriors throw it around. And when that happened, a mistake that allowed Gonzalez to get back to first base. So the count now, 1 ball, no strikes. Second pitch of the set bat. Mia Norton, the second baseman for the Rangers. That one popped out to first. No chance for a double play, though. Gonzalez not venturing far off the bag, so 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Brings up Abby Anton in for the Rangers. She's the Smithson Valley shortstop. And she steps in against Pullen, who retired the first batter that she saw. Pullen, that one high and outside for ball 1. Michael Williams and Cole Pavelio doing an outstanding job of getting the first portion of this ball game on the air for you. Snap throw to first. Back in time is Gonzalez. That followed the second pitch of the at-bat, also a ball. So now Antonin with a 2-0 count. That one high as well. Running our count to 3-0. Gorgeous night here on the Smithson Valley campus. Now, I think most schools in the greater area bracing for rain, and thus the time this was moved up as Antonin walks on 4 straight pitches. Takes us to Madeline Hahn, the third batter in the lineup. With one gone, Bianca Shokwis would be next as we get into the heart of the Smithson Valley order. Swing on the first pitch, fouled off. That went over the net. Almost a great catch by a fan in the stands. But it ends up being an eventful strike one. On the Rangers' designated player. Both runners going and both runners safe. Throw to third, not in time. Rainy Downs trying her best to handle. A throw from Nola Gendusa. Ball and a strike. Make it 2 balls and 1 strike. So Hahn now with runners in scoring position. Runners being the operative word, so a chance for the Rangers to plate 2 more if this one hits a certain sweet spot. That one fouled off, though, so now we're at 2-2. 2-1, that might be strike 1. Might be getting ahead of myself here. Nope, 2-2. Two and two are count. Meanwhile, the Warriors have Riley Engel warming up. That one, another towering fly, and again over the net. Beyond the stands, though. So we do it again at 2-2. Kylie Gonzalez at third. Abby Antonin at second. And now we're full to Madeline Hahn. So encouragement from the first baseman, Ava Kirkland. Ava herself a sophomore. 3-2 pitch, right down the middle. Out at first, but a run comes across for the Rangers as Gonzalez slides across, making this a 7-0 ball game. Ava Kirkland able to knock that one down, and then eventually unassisted at first for the second out here in the bottom of the fourth, excuse me. It was 6-0. It is now 7-0. Brings up the aforementioned Bianca Shokwist. Bianca wears number 6, the center fielder for Smithson Valley. Swings the first pitch. She sees that one's deep to right and falls fair. Another run scores for the Rangers, and Shokwist has herself a triple. When that one left the bat, it looked like it might have a chance. Now, it kind of died. Looking at the flags here, looks like the wind is very much blowing this way. Probably played a factor. Either way, it fell in, and now an 8-0 Rangers lead. And at the plate now for the Rangers, Zoe Allison. Zoe, the first baseman for Smithson Valley. Quick trip to the circle for Nola Gendusa. Chatting with Lena Pullen. who is trying to get out of this inning without further trouble. The Rangers have added 2. Same number of runs they scored in the first. A 4 spot in the third is what looms large here in an 8-0 ball game. And even though we're all aware of what the score is here is 8-0, and we understand the inning, I am not going to say anything out loud for the sake of a potential jinx. There is strike 1 to Zoe Allison, bringing our count, evening our count at 1. Poland with a little bit of a changeup there for strike 2. So now Allison stands in with a 1-2 count. That one low. 2-2 our count. Ava Lamar, sophomore shortstop, coming over. Little encouragement. She knows that Poland is just 1 strike away from getting out of the bottom of the 6th. That one hit sharp to third, dropped. Another run scores for the Rangers. Hot shot, Rainey Downs. Looked like it hit her right hand. She is right-handed, so the glove on the left hand. It looks like Rainey somewhere, somehow on that right hand taking that shot. So another score for the Rangers. Allison now at first base. Coaches and staff now taking a look at Rainey Downs. Rainey, a sophomore. It's a young Pieper ball club. You look up and down this lineup. Austin Nelson's a freshman. Lena Pullen, who's pitching, is a freshman. Samantha Anderson's a junior. Finley Hall, a freshman. Ava Kirkland, a sophomore, as is Ava Lamar. Nola Gendusa, the 3rd freshman that we've mentioned. Presley Kuykendall is a junior. Annabelle Lambert, Mia Badetta, and Kylie Medeiros, along with Kendall Haas, the 4 seniors on this roster. Kira Post, a freshman, Riley Engel, and Rainey Downs, both sophomores. So Pieper program that right now is young. Rainey's okay. At least she's staying in the ball game. Gives a thumbs up. So good news, and all the best to Rainey. All appears to be good. Piper Miller now at the plate. Piper, the left fielder for the Rangers. She's got Allison at first. Poland checks her wrist. Here's the offering. In there for strike 1. Caught the outside corner. Piper flashing bunt before she pulled it back. 1-1 our count. Two gone here in the bottom of the 4th. Piper swinging at one that was a little on the outside end of the plate there, and that is handled in center field. And so we come to the bottom of 4, but the Rangers add 3 more. You go to the 5th, our score, Pieper 0, Smithson Valley 9. You're watching the Rangers Network.
So, where are we eating?
With GVTC's blazing fast fiber speeds,
3.5 stars, not a chance we try anything under 4.
you might feel like other things in life are taking a little longer than before.
Ooh, what sounds better, La Fiesta or Dumpling Palace?
Oh, Dumpling Palace.
Ew, gross.
We may not be able to speed up your dinner decisions, but we can provide fast and consistent premium Wi-Fi to search all the available options. Enjoy the GVTC difference, and please be patient with things that may have seemed to...
Wait, what are we gonna watch?
slow down a bit. GVTC, connecting you.
Well, we welcome you back to GVTC. I apologize for mentioning the Rangers Network. Of course, both these programs with outstanding platforms to feature their athletic programs. The Rangers Network for Smithson Valley, the Warriors Network for Pieper. Proud to do several broadcasts on both those channels. But today, GVTC, the host for this Pieper Smithson Valley softball matchup, a game that Smithson Valley leads 9-0 as we go into the fifth inning. So far for the Rangers, lights out performance by their pitcher, Ariana Kapik. Ariana Kapik has been fantastic. Nothing but zeros across that scoreboard. The top line for the Pieper Warriors. Mia Badetta will lead us off in the fifth. Swing and a miss on strike one. When these two teams met for the first time, March 4th, so a month ago exactly today, that one fouled off, giving chase, but to no avail. So an 0-2 count. When these two teams met on March 4th, it was the Rangers who came away with a 22-3 victory. Par for the course for Smithson Valley and what's been a fantastic season, specifically of great run through district play. String and a miss, but getting a piece of it to stay alive is Mia Barrera. Here's the 0-2 pitch, another opportunity for Kopik to end the at-bat, but that one low and outside for ball one. Keeping an eye out here at activity for Pieper in terms of warm-up pitching. There's another swing and a miss, and Mia Barrera, a nice job of battling here in this at-bat. First two pitches were strikes. Since then, she's fought off two of those ensuing three and also looked in on a ball. So 1-2 our count. Swing and a miss. That one gets by, though, so a chance to get the out at first. Nope, not in time. So Mia Barrera aboard. The Kylie Gonzalez throw over to first, and Zoe Allison just a tad late. Closer than you would think it might have been from the moment that ball made its way to the backstop, but Barrera still safe. Right back, comebacker. Kapik to first, and there's out number one. Mia Barrera advancing to second. Ava Kirkland now coming up to bat for the Warriors. Ava, sophomore. Swings and misses. First pitch. But Barrera makes her way over to third. So an opportunity here for the Warriors to get on the board. One out here in his top of the fifth. Laying down a bunt. And all runners safe. In the meantime, Kirkland makes her way over to an open second base. Heads up running for Kirkland. You can see Kopic went to third trying to get the out there, hoping that maybe, just maybe, Barrera had gone far enough off the bag to not make it back in time. When she focused on Barrera, that allowed Kirkland to easily make her way to first. And then once she saw the open bag at second, she made her way. Right now there is a discussion between the officials. Nothing changes. Still Pieper Warriors on second and third. One out. And at the plate, Presley Kuykendall. First pitch she sees, hit to right. That's in foul territory. And it falls foul. Rangers coming off an 18-0 victory their last time out. Beat Bernie on Tuesday. Before that, a week ago tonight, toughie against Alamo Heights that they won 2-0. That one popped shallow, so not deep enough to score Barrera from third. Piper Miller comes on for out number 2. They're in left field. And so Kopic out away from getting out of this inning with no trouble. Ball one, low and inside. Samantha Adamson is our batter. Junior for the Warriors. That one catching the inside corner, strike one. Good pitch for Kopic. Could tell Adamson not really expecting the ball there in that location. That one rising. Leaves the field to play for strike number 2. 1-2, 2 gone. Ariana Kopic with a chance here to put an end to the top of the 5th. That one handled in center field. And so the Smithson Valley Rangers allow runners on second and third. But thanks to Bianca Shokwis put out there in center field, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Our score, Pieper 0, Smithson Valley 9. You're watching GVTC.
Not the fun part of being a dad, but I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me.
Concerning you?
Yeah. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella, and
Arlo?
I wasn't eavesdropping. He's always watching you. His videos are secure. This guy sounds like a creep.
It's not.
Your privacy is very important to me, and I think you need to make better decisions when it comes to boys. And this Arlo is not a boy that I think you should be dating.
You're dating someone?
Yeah, Arlo. I heard you guys talking about him.
Arlo.
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. We were talking about how great they are and how safe they make me feel. Arlo's not a boy.
Well, that's a boy's name.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
We welcome you back to the Smithson Valley campus right here on GVTC. The Rangers a 9-0 lead on Pieper as we head into the bottom of the 5th inning. Fantastic effort for Ariana Kopic, who our ace, Copavelli, when informing us during the break, recently reached 500 strikeouts. And so Ariana putting on another wonderful performance this afternoon as Lena Pullen, her counterpart for Pieper, begins the bottom of the fifth with ball one, and now a strike there on the second pitch. No, make that 2-0. I think Blue confused himself there for a split second, then realizing, no, it's 2-0, not 1-1. That one outside and high, so 2-1. As Kopik tries to help her own cause here from the plate. Kopik, a young lady who on the season has enjoyed fantastic year behind the plate, not only on the mound but at the plate as well, and she draws a leadoff walk on 4 straight pitches. Ava Kopik now at the plate, third baseman for the Rangers. And it looks like we're set to have a courtesy runner for the pitcher, Kopik, over at first. The courtesy runner is Taylor Fleming. Ava Kopik standing in now, showing bunt. Oh, they nearly caught Taylor in a rundown again, though. An unfortunate mistake, allowing a Smithson Valley runner to get back safely. That pitch, a strike. It's a movement, it looks like, here in the outfield substitution. Ava Lamar is now in right for the Warriors. Ava wears number 7. Ava back in the batter's box, 0-1 our count. Showing bunt. Lays down foul, though. So now our count 0-2 after 2 bunt attempts for Ava Kopik. Pulling low, outside for ball 1. Kopik showing bunt, but pulling it back with 2 strikes. Takes a hack. That one fouled down the third baseline. Mentioned the Smithson Valley rout of Bernie on Tuesday, and then the 2-0 win against Alamo Heights. With that, the anomaly, because before that, the Rangers beating champion 14-1. Blanked Veterans Memorial 6-0, and Vets Memorial count still at 1-2. Another one of the better teams in District 26-5A, along with New Braunfels. Those 3 separating themselves early. Ball 2 on 2-2, but there goes Taylor. Stolen base, and now so she's in scoring position. As Taylor Fleming slides in safely, so she's at second base. 2-2 our count. Ava Kopik. Lena Pullen on the mounds. Second verse, same as the first. That one also fouled down to third baseline. Rangers trying to accomplish what they've done in 3 of the previous 4 innings, which is put runs on the board. The second standing is the only frame in which they did not put a crooked number up there. Strike 3 called in the meantime. And so that is out number 1, Lena Pullen with the K. And it brings us back to Kylie Gonzalez, who led off the previous inning with a base hit. Kylie, a catcher. And she goes to work with Taylor Fleming on second. Ball 1. Gonzalez taking a swing at that one. Gets a piece of it. Dribbles foul. So 1-1 the count. Gonzalez showing bunt. Pulls it back. That one gets through. The whole Taylor Fleming at third. Bobbled in right field. Meanwhile, in left field, I should say, meanwhile, heads up, Kylie Gonzalez sliding into second. And so Kylie now giving the Rangers 2 in scoring position. As we go back to the top of the batting order, and Mia Norton, second baseman for the Rangers, comes to the plate. 9-0 our score here in the top of the 5th inning. So a golden opportunity, you could say opportunities, with only 1 out here for the Rangers. Proud to bring you continuing high school coverage throughout the entire school year right here on GVTC. Outstanding schools, programs, athletes, and coaches throughout all of Comal ISD, Bernie ISD, New Braunfels High as well. So proud to broadcast so many fantastic schools, and the schools that come into play, these fantastic schools as well. Blanco as well, and all the schools that have come through the area and our continuing coverage right here on GVTC of high school athletics. Hard to believe we're down to the second to last month of the school year. Always goes by so fast. 9-0. Bottom 5. Mia Norton standing in against Lena Pullen. Swing on the first pitch, fouled back toward the net. As you would expect, anytime Pieper and Smithson Valley get together, good crowd. Good crowd here at the Ranger Softball Complex. Strike 2 on foul 2 for Mia Norton. Pullen checking out her list/wrist of options. Ball 1. That one high. Norton taking a hack and beating it off here toward the first base line. So we stay at 1 and 2. I think Mia doing a nice job of staying alive on that, I bet. I think she realized as she started to swing, not a ball I wanted to swing at, but here I am, and doing a nice job of fighting it off. Right back up the middle, off, the throw home, and the out at home. Big play. Fantastic effort by the Pieper Warriors. Lena Pullen with the wherewithal and the quick reflexes good awareness as Nola Gendusa was able to make the tag. And Taylor Fleming out at home. So now Pieper with 2 gone. 1 out away from sending this to the 6th inning. Abby Antonin at the plate, the shortstop for Smithson Valley. She swings. This one popped high. And handled by the young lady who stayed in there in the previous inning, Rainey Downs, though she took a shot to that right hand. So we go to the 6th. Our score still Pieper 0, Smithson Valley 9. You're watching high school athletics on GVTC.
From Blanco to Bulverde, Bernie to New Braunfels, GVTC Local Lens is your connection to Hill Country happenings. 24 hours a day, tune into GVTC Channel 16 for local high school sports, community events, and original programming. Brought to you with the power of GVTC. Tune in now for a unique view of your community through the GVTC Local Lens.
GVTC has a new channel. Sports, graduations, local events, and more. It's all local programming all the time. Local Lens on Channel 16.
Local programming and local community, and you get GVTC TV streaming now
On your phone or in your home.
Watch me on GVTC TV Local Lens Channel 16.
Channel 16.
One more time so you don't forget, watch Local Lens on GVTC TV Channel 16.
Back on the Smithson Valley campus, GVTC High School Spotlight tonight. Softball here on the Rangers campus. Smithson Valley a healthy 9-0 lead on Pieper. Back for a 6th inning of work is Ariana Kapik. Her first delivery here in inning number 6 is high and outside for ball 1. Changing speeds, Scott Lena Pullen to swing and miss for strike number 1. Strike 2 for Kopik. Pull in the pitcher for the Warriors. Takes for ball 2. Kopik with a strikeout. Mentioned how she recently picked up her 500th K and adding more to that stat sheet this afternoon. So 1 down, top of the 6th. Brings up Kendall Haas for the Warriors, one of 4 seniors on this ball club. Fouled back toward the net for strike 1. That one low and inside for ball 1. Rangers have Ava Kapik at 3rd, Mia Norton at 2nd, Ambi Antonin at short, Zoe Allison over at 1st, that one high and outside. Kendall Haas thought about it, able to hold her swing though. Piper Miller and the center fielder Bianca Shoquist in the outfield. Also in the outfield, it's Prater in right. That one falling in right. So the Warriors able to get a runner on. Haas sliding into second. Annabelle Lambert, another one of those 4 seniors, now to the plate. Discussion here with the umpire, and looks like the Warriors, there's a runner in. At second now, the Piper will try to make the most here of having a runner in scoring position with Annabelle at the plate. First pitch from Capic for Lambert. Slow for ball 1. It's a Piper team that averages a little more than 6 runs per game. Scored 4 their last time out. 15-4 loss to Veterans Memorial on Tuesday. So Capic doing a nice job of keeping them well below what they're accustomed to scoring. 1-1 our count. And Smithson Valley doing that to Piper the last time, just by a run, but held the Warriors to 3 runs when they met a month ago. There's strike 2 on a swing and a miss. Piper back in the box. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fouls it back. We'll do it again at 1-2. And another foul ball on a 1-2 count. Look at the District 26 5A standings. Smithson Valley and New Braunfels Veterans Memorial separating themselves at the top of the district. Tivy kind of in that 4th spot, but also decent distance between themselves and Alamo Heights, Bernie, Piper, Champion, and Wagner. Another foul for 3rd straight pitch. Count remains 1-2. And a swing and a miss on a pitch that just continued to rise. It looked like it was not going to come down. It's out number 2 for Capic and the Smithson Valley Rangers. Ava Lamar, sophomore, now standing in. Ariana with both outs coming by strikeout, excuse me, and she gets strike 1 here. On the first pitch to Lamar. There's strike 2. The 9 runs that Piper has allowed today, pretty much right on cue for what they allow. They average 8.5, so when you round up, right around a little less than 9 runs per outing. That one low and inside. Capic seeing if she could get Lamar to chase on 0-2. That one popped right back up and handled by Kylie Gonzalez. who has to move in front a couple of feet to record out number 3. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Our score, Pieper 0, Smithson Valley 9. We're back right here on GVTC.
Hey, buddy, got your glove?
Yep, I got it right here. You're coming, right?
Of course. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Awesome.
Don't forget the you-know-whats.
Whether you're gearing up for a big project or a big game, GVTC has everything you need to stay connected.
What do you think?
They are going to love these.
From smart security and high-speed internet to TV and phone, GVTC provides cutting-edge technology for your home and business.
Thank you.
You made it. Hey, what is it? Whoa, Jersey!
With deep roots in the community, we're committed to building a stronger, better, connected future for the areas we serve. Our GVTC Foundation's charitable support and industry-leading products help you stay connected to what matters most. GVTC, connecting you.
GVTC broadcasting high school softball action between Pieper and Smithson Valley on alumni night here on the SV campus. And it's also Future Ranger night. So past Rangers, future Rangers all coming together, and all of them having plenty of reason to smile with Smithson Valley up 9-0 as we head into the bottom of the 6th. Lena Pullen on the mound still for the Warriors. Done a nice job since she entered the game in the bottom of the 4th. Now, Smithson Valley was able to put 3 runs there on the scoreboard, but Pullen, for the most part, steady and has kept this game from getting away. It was 8-0 when she came into the ball game. There's strike 2. So 0-2 to start to Madeline Hahn. Madeline, the DP, designated player for Smithson Valley. Swings, cranks that one to right, over the head. Hahn, she's got 2 when she'll stay there. A leadoff double for the Rangers, up 9-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bianca Shoquist, the Rangers center fielder, now up to bat. We've got Hahn at second. Ball 1 outside for Poland on the first pitch of the at-bat. Poland checking the wrist. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Shoquist takes a look at ball 2. That one also outside. Activity in the Pieper bullpen. Off-speed pitch for strike 2. Meaning we're even at 2. No outs. Shoquist, the second batter. That one lined right to short. Good play there, but able to get back is Madeline Hahn. Right to second, I should say. No, it was short. And one down with Zoe Allison now up to bat. Zoe, the first baseman for the Rangers. Here's the first pitch to Allison. That one fouled off. We'll see if Lena Pullen can get out of trouble like she did in the bottom of the 5th. Had Ranger runners aboard, but able to escape the inning with no runs. Madeline Hahn making her way to 3rd. The ball got by Nola Gendusa. Allison ready. Pitch. High for ball 2. That one smacked down the third baseline, but foul. Cleared the bag into left field territory, but still not in play. So it's 2-2. High and outside for Allison, so we're full. With Madeline Hahn on 3rd for the Rangers. 1 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one high for ball 4. So runners at the corners for Smithson Valley. Pieper Miller now up to the bat. Pieper, the left fielder for the Rangers. She's got Madeline Hahn on 1st. Zoe Allison on 3rd, I should say. Zoe Allison on 1st. Pieper taking ball 1. The 1-0 to Pieper Miller. A towering fly ball coming over to make the catch. Rainy Downs. And that's out number 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner's not able to advance because of where the fly ball was, so not about the pitcher, Ariana Kapik. And stealing second without a throw is Zoe Allison. So now Warrior runners at 2nd and 3rd. And we've got a pitching change for Pieper. So Lena Pullen exits. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. It looks like Rainy Downs will now handle pitching duties for Pieper. Rainy moving over for 3rd base, so just a simple switch. That's where Lena Pullen goes. Well, she headed to the outfield. Yes. Took my eye off for a second, looked back up, and that is not Lena at 3rd base. Lena's now in the outfield. But it is Rainey Downs who is now taking her warm-up pitches as she enters in a tough spot. Runners second and third. 9-0 our score. Smithson Valley on top and at the plate. Bottom of the 6th. And the opposing pitcher, Ariana Kapik, at the plate. There's Lena Pullen, formerly the pitcher. So now she is in left. As Kapik stands in. First pitch of the night from Downs is high. Hit the backstop and caromed off a way in which made it awfully tough for Madeline Hahn to try to score from third. Two and 0. Here's Rainey Downs. Kapik takes for ball 3. Should Ariana get in, Ava Kapik would be next. Here's the 3-0. Ball 4. So now with the bases loaded, Ava Kapik comes in. 9-0 the score. 2 gone. And a courtesy runner at first is Taylor Fleming for the pitcher, Ariana Kapik. Taylor thrown out at home previous inning. As Pieper has done a nice job these last couple of innings of finding their way out of trouble to a certain extent. First pitch to Ava Kapik is ball 1. Madeline Hahn is at third. Zoe Allison's at second. Here's the pitch. That one high for ball 2. Courtesy runner Taylor Fleming's at first. Ava Kapik's at the plate. Rainey Downs, a sophomore, in the pitching circle for Pieper. The 2-0 to Ava Kapik. There's strike 1 right down the middle. Get the sense Ava was taken all the way there. Stands to reason. Downs had not thrown a strike since entering the pitching circle. The 2-1. Now 3-1 to Ava Kapik. So Smithson Valley, 1 ball away from this being a 10-run game. Bases juiced. 2 outs. The 3-1 from Rainey Downs. Strike 2. So now the payoff pitch coming from Miss Rainey Downs, just a sophomore. Ava Kapik swings. That one another towering fly ball, but Lena Pullen, who just moved into left, able to make the catch for a second straight inning. Rangers put runners on, but the Warriors able to escape without allowing a single run in the frame. We go to the 7th, our score, Pieper 0, Smithson Valley 9. You're watching GVTC.
Not the fun part of being a dad, but I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me.
Concerning you?
Yeah. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella, and
Arlo?
I wasn't eavesdropping. He's always watching you. His videos are secure. This guy sounds like a creep.
It's not.
Your privacy is very important to me, and I think you need to make better decisions when it comes to boys. And this Arlo is not a boy that I think you should be dating.
You're dating someone?
Yeah, Arlo. I heard you guys talking about him.
Arlo.
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. We were talking about how great they are and how safe they make me feel. Arlo's not a boy.
Well, that's a boy's name.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera. Named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Well, if you're just joining us as we welcome you back to GVTC and you're wondering why does it say 7th inning as opposed to 1st inning, the game pushed up because of weather as the first pitch from Ariana Kapik is strike 1, courtesy of foul. So because of the pending weather, and several schools from throughout greater San Antonio doing this because of the forecast and expected showers tonight, because of that, games being moved up all over town. That one popped up and handled in center. Mia Beretta at the plate for out number 1. Here in the top of the 7th, Bianca Shokwisk recording that first out for the Rangers in center field. And so because of the weather, and you can kind of see on the horizon, it's kind of not exactly blue skies. Some dark cloud coverage. So because of the fear of those rains, several games throughout the area moved up from 7 o'clock start times to 5 o'clock start times. And so here we are, 7 o'clock, and we're in the top of the 7th inning. And again, the Smithson Valley leads 9-0 over the Pieper Warriors. Ball 1, where that's the second ball of the at-bat, so a 2-0 count. Noah Dusa, the Pieper catcher, fouling that one off. 2-1 our count. Jendusa along with Lena Pullen, who has pitched tonight and is now in left field. Freshman on this Pieper varsity ball club. There's strike 2. Presley Kukendall also out on the field for the Warriors. She's a junior, excuse me. So Jendusa and Lena Pullen, the freshman, seeing action tonight. That one to the left. Can she get there? What a fantastic catch in left field. Are they going to give it to her? Ooh, that looked like a catch in real time. If only we had a way to replay that. If only there was video on the action. Boy, that looked like a good catch. But not to be, at least not called that way. Strike 3. Ariana Kapik saying, no worries, I got this. We'll end the at-bat on the next pitch. So Kapik, who again, in case you're just joining us, recorded her 500th strikeout recently, racking up another K. 2 gone quickly here in the top of the 7th. Ava Kirkland, the batter for Pieper. A little bit of slap hit. Looks like she got caught in between, though. Great speed, but the Rangers still able to get her. What a fantastic play. That not easy to do. But Ava Kapik over to Zoe Allison to complete a 1-2-3 top of the 7, and that complete not only the 1-2-3 top of the 7th, but complete our ball game. Smithson Valley, a 9-0 winner over Pieper. The Rangers keep a fantastic district season going and an overall season as well. Thank you so much to the fantastic work by Michael Williams and Cole Pavelio right here on GVTC. And so for the great folks at Wick Productions, we say good night on a night in which Smithson Valley beats Pieper 9-0 in an always fun rivalry. Good night, everyone. Stay dry and have a great rest of your weekends. Thank you so much for joining us.
Not the fun part of being a dad, but I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me.
Concerning you?
Yeah. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella, and
Arlo?
I wasn't eavesdropping. He's always watching you. His videos are secure. This guy sounds like a creep.
It's not.
Your privacy is very important to me, and I think you need to make better decisions when it comes to boys. And this Arlo is not a boy that I think you should be dating.
You're dating someone?
Yeah, Arlo. I heard you guys talking about him.
Arlo.
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. We were talking about how great they are and how safe they make me feel. Arlo's not a boy.
Well, that's a boy's name.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?